Everyone's situation is different, but the results are usually the same. I've got a quick question for you. Are you struggling to get clients who will pay you what you are worth? Are you constantly lowering your prices just to bring money in? Do you watch others sell high ticket items easily and you wonder how they do it? So why hasn't happened for you yet? I know that you're amazing at what you do. Why can't people see it? If you watch the video to the end, I promise to show you how to get clients effortlessly who will pay you what you want. Hi, my name's Kim Thompson-Pinder, and a few years ago, I was just like you, maybe even worse. I couldn't believe what was happening. All of a sudden, I heard this loud crash as something from my car gave way and started dragging on the ground. The vehicle was sluggish, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to steer it. Would today be the day I die? If I couldn't get this car off the road, it may be. Thankfully, I could manhandle the car enough and got it into a parking lot before someone hit me. Well, at least I'm not going to die today, but now what am I going to do? I have no money to get my vehicle to the mechanic, let alone fix it. I was completely stuck. My business wasn't producing the money I needed, and I was struggling financially. On top of that, the 2 family cars had to be replaced, and my wonderful son was getting married. Now, for years now, I'd been trying to grow my business. I kept hearing the experts say that the most important thing to do was to talk to a lot of people and I would get the great clients. That's what I did, but all I managed was the occasional client here and there who lowballed me on the price and then made my life miserable. I saw others getting tons of clients who handed over thousands of dollars to them without even thinking. Some of those people I had talked to, and they went with my competition, and I needed to figure out why. The problem I had was no one saw me as a credible expert. I was an invisible nobody. Nobody knew my name or how I could help them. When I talked to them, there was nothing that made me stand out. I had no proof that I could solve their problem. That's when I decided I had to make a change. So first I tried building a website. That didn't work. Everyone has a website. Then I tried to build a social media following, and that was a bit better, but still people did not know who I was, so why would they follow me? And that's when I decided to write a book. And guess what? That finally worked. And that's when I realized it wasn't my fault. I hadn't been told the truth. No wonder I was struggling. For years, they had been telling me to just talk to more people. And when I figured out that it wasn't true, I was finally able to break out of their chains and get the results I deserved. The real problem was the people I was going to for help. They were the ones keeping me from success. They were happy to take my money and sell me training programs, but they refused to share with me the one thing that got them to where they were fast, because they didn't want me to be the competition. Once I realized this, that's when my life started to change fast. Think about it. Name one really successful entrepreneur who hasn't used a book as a tool to build their business. Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins, John C. Maxwell, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, Bob Burg, Robert Kiyosaki. They all have their signature book that they're known by. I didn't realize when I started that not only does a book position you as an expert, it also sells you. When potential clients read my book and I contact them, it's easy to get them to pay thousands of dollars for my ghostwriting and publishing services. And that's why I created Plan, Produce, and Publish Your Signature Book in 90 Days. This took years for me to create and thousands of man-hours as I wrote over 100 books, but it was totally worth it. The system I came up with makes book writing so much easier. I can produce a high-quality book in as little as 90 days. Now, so can you. You can write your book in small pieces every day, so you'll still have the time to work on your business. You'll have step-by-step instructions so you can work faster. You'll get the encouragement and support that you need so you don't give up. But don't just take my word at it. Look at what others have said after taking the course. Kim provided a strong and focused formula with thought-provoking conversation to solidify the information. The flow was very easy and understandable, a complete step-by-step process. I feel more confident to work through any challenges that will arise. Very inspiring, Kim, passionately delivering the information that either a beginner or experienced writer could use. But before you get started, let me ask you a question. Would you like to get planned, produce, and publish your signature book in 90 days? For less than the cost of a fancy coffee a day, you can get access to everything inside of the Plan, Produce, and Publish Your Signature Book in 90 Days course. Now, while it would be impossible to show you all of the benefits of this program, I want to show you some of the things that you'll experience as soon as you're on the inside. Things like figuring out who to write your book to and what message will cause them to take action and contact you. Have your outline created with a few simple steps. Write a chapter a week. How to get your book professionally edited inexpensively. How to create an eye-catching cover, upload it to Amazon, and there's so much more. Plus, you'll get access to a secret Facebook group for support, monthly Q&A, webinars to have all your questions answered, plus 1 hour of one-on-one time with me to overcome your most pressing problem. In addition to that, you'll get 2 of my best books on mindset and productivity. Now, I've seen programs of this value run for $5,000 or more. If all this did was give you the ability to get 2 clients who paid you $5,000 each, would it be worth it? If all this class did was let you have time with your family, would it be worth it? So I'm not going to charge you $5,000 or even $1,000 for it. I'm only going to charge you $297. Plus, I'm going to take on all the risk and give you my absolutely no questions asked 14-day guarantee. But you must act now. This offer is being made to you once as a thank you for getting the Power Words book and is only available to you for the next 6 hours. Just imagine what life will be like when you have clients coming to you, wanting to work with you, and handing you money with little to no effort. So click on the button below right now, and you'll be taken to a secure order form. After you make payment, you'll be directed to the secure members area where you can download the workbook, join the Facebook group, and start working on your book, even if it's 2 a.m. You see, it doesn't matter to me if you sign up right now or not. I will still be going about my daily business and crushing my financial goals with absolute certainty. However, without my help, you will be struggling to find those amazing clients and undercutting your prices to get business. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but I think you'll agree that it's true. Remember, you get the complete online course, reusable workbook with all the steps, access to the secret Facebook group, monthly Q&A webinars, time with Kim, and the bonus books. So what are you waiting for? Isn't it time that you became the go-to expert and have business come to you? Click the button below and get started.